Hey everyone, it's Niall at LearnToTradeTheMarket.com. Welcome to today's video. Pretty exciting stuff on Monday. We had a nice move to the downside on the Thursday, rejected back up into the Friday, and we're now moving through higher into Monday. I'd call this a classic bullish reversal on the GBP JPY. It's a chart we've got up now. This is the daily time frame. You can see quite a nice bullish reversal there. We're also now moving through the 3-day high, which was here, and we're looking at the 137.15 area as the short-term support level. Now I'm actually in a trade, and we'll just zoom through to the 4-hour chart. You can see we've got the current bias there on the daily, which is positive. The 4-hour chart has thrown in what I call a fakey setup, but it's also just a classic bullish reversal bar. And we've got one other positive alignment, which is the short-term trend, which I've identified as being positive. Simply looking from left to right, the chart is moving up, so we use that as a filter to only trade on the buy side or the long side. What that means is we're joining that current momentum and looking for a signal to get us into the market. Now the signal is simply price action. It's a 1 or 3 bar combination. In this case, it's actually both, depending on which one you're following. You've obviously got to pick one, but fortunately you've got 2 reasons to be in the market. Now the first one is the fakey setup. Now, the fakey setup is simply a large candle on the outside and a small candle on the inside. It must be an inside bar, and then we see a false break to the downside, and that false break occurred through here where the candle moved down and then broke back higher. That's one entry trigger. The next entry trigger is just simply this hammer bar, the bullish reversal bar right here. It's also in the direction of the trend, so we are taking this trade. Now I've entered on the close of this bar. I actually entered at 136.99. It was just before the close of that bar, and we would place the stop according to the trading course notes below the low, and I'm looking for a minimum of 2 to 1. And ideally looking for 3 or 4 to 1. Now what I'll do at this point, because the market's moved up, I'm going to move to break even. Now I can't lose money on this trade, and I've got a maximum potential of infinite gains really into the end of the week. So the market was to move down here, we are break even, and if the market's to keep going, we have got a blue sky potential. Now that's just the setup that I've identified early Monday. There's probably more going to eventuate this week. A lot of volatility, and we've actually seen this bullish break on the euro dollar, which is really causing havoc in the currency market. A lot of short covering coming in, a little bit of resistance there on the euro, but I wouldn't be surprised to see things take off and the dollar take a little bit of a dive. Okay, we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video, which will be probably Wednesday now. If you haven't yet purchased my trading course, you can have a look at www.learntotradethemarket.com on the Forex trading course tab. Any questions, email me. I'll see you in the next video. Good trading.